What's up, traders? Very good morning to you guys. Now, let's make a quick update on gold from a weekly perspective. So, from a weekly perspective, in my previous analysis, I told you guys that gold, we would need to see the market now start to fill in this wick over here, and we are starting to get some push to the downside. Let me show you guys on the daily time frame exactly what gold is doing and how you guys can get into this trade with a very good risk reward. So before we start, let it mark our area of importance. This is where we would like to see gold reach. Okay, this is our target, overall target for a weekly perspective. If we go down on the daily time frame, it's pretty clear that the market now is starting to create this M formation. Now, after an M formation, what can we expect? If the market will make an M formation, normally what we will expect is the market to come up and retest the neckline of that M formation to grab some more liquidity in order for the next push to the downside. So on the daily time frame, it's quite clear that the market had a strong and a very quite a lot of trouble to break through this area of previous support now turned resistance on the daily time frame. If you have a look on the daily time frame, you can see clearly that this was nice resistance here. Then we have nice support around this area. So the market now is busy retesting that daily structure area now. If we go down on the 4-hour time frame, let's have a look what kind of price action we have. If you have a look what kind of price action we had, I told you guys in the previous analysis again that this is a channel for gold, and we expect the market to now at least break that channel. So we had a break to the downside. Now what we expect after a break of structure or a break of support is a correction. We wait for the correction, we get in on the correction and take the trade to the downside. As you can see, the market has already broken that channel, but we need to be very, very careful when we trade in this pair because the market is a little bit volatile and most of the pairs in the forex market are consolidating in a range. So what can we expect from gold from what we see right now? Okay, if you have a look at gold, gold made a nice high over here. Okay, probably a stop hunt as well to take out some of the selling pressure that we had in this area over here. So many people were selling at the top of this range. So gold came up to make a false breakout and a stop hunt from this area. Same goes for the bottom over here at the support area of the range. You can see there is a long wick over here. This is also for hunting stop losses. Normally, if the market is in a range, what the market will do exactly is the market will create long wicks in the area to actually hit the stop losses of buyers and sellers of retail traders. Okay, so it's pretty simple that the market is basically doing that. We have the range over here, plus we have the range over here as well. Okay, you can see both sides of the range has long wicks, so it's definitely market makers taking out people's stop losses in the area so that they can liquidate and make more liquidity for the next push to the downside. Okay, let's have a look on the 4-hour. If you have a look on the 4-hour time frame, it's pretty clear that we have a very strong area of support here. Okay, if you have a look, we have previous resistance here, resistance again, support here, support here, support here, more support here, plus we have resistance in this area. As you can see on this time frame now, you can see that the market came perfectly clear to come and retest this zone again before the next push to the downside. So on the 4-hour time frame, we need to be looking out for a shorting opportunity in this area to take this trade to the downside with a good risk to reward. Why do you want to sell this pair? Because the market is basically making a nice head and shoulder pattern, and we can expect a further push to the downside to fill in that weekly wick that I showed you. So we would like to see the market at least fill in this wick of gold. We would like to see the market at least fill this wick in over here, and then further analysis will follow. So on the 4-hour time frame, we need to be very reactive. If the market will now close below this area of previous support now turned resistance here, then we will be looking for a good shorting opportunity to take this trade to the downside with a very good risk to reward. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. If you did enjoy this analysis, don't forget to hit the like button, hit that follow button, and also make sure you check out my website, www.globalfxeducation.com. See you guys in the next analysis. Have a